Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we got a story out of Mexico. It's pretty close to the Arizona border. An American family of 9 was killed when they crossed paths between 2 rival Mexican cartels. According to multiple news reports, the vehicle was shot up and then was burnt to the ground. Now, regardless how this story is being put out, I believe there's something different going on here. There's really no evidence that shows any cartel was involved at all. Then again, there's no evidence to show if this family of 9 was involved with the cartel or if they were just going to the wedding like the official narrative claims. Now guys, here in just a second we're going to dig a little bit deeper into this story, but first I want to let you hear the mainstream media and their version.
Months ago, brand new reaction from the president after 9 Americans were shot dead in an apparent ambush by drug cartel gunmen in northern Mexico. The victims, all women and children from a prominent Mormon family. What a story this is, still developing now as we say hello in America's Newsroom. I'm Bill Hemmer, live here in New York.
And good morning to you, Bill. Good morning, everyone. I'm Sandra Smith. This story is moving fast. A lot coming into our newsroom at this hour. 3 women and 6 children now confirmed dead after they were shot and killed on the way to a wedding. They were members of the LeBaron family, and there are reports Mexican forces are searching for several other family members reportedly kidnapped after their convoy came under fire in broad daylight.
So now we have some emotional new video showing a family member reacting to the horrific scene of that burned out SUV.
This is for the record. Nita and 4 of my grandchildren are burnt and shot up.
Wow.
The president tweeted about the incident and he said this. Now get this, guys. This is pretty serious, a pretty serious tweet. He said that this is time for Mexico, with the help of the United States, to wage war on the drug cartels and wipe them off the face of the earth. We merely await a call from your great new president. Now the president is talking about waging war against the cartels. Well, just like prohibition, when the government waged war, all it did was make things worse. It made the market spike. When you tell people they can't have something, it makes them want it more. And just like the phony war on drugs, you know, if the president really wanted to stop the drugs, instead of having a war on drugs, what he needs to do is legalize all the drugs. It stops the supply and demand. People then no longer can, sell drugs, get drugs across the border, and, double and triple their profits. They would be worthless. They'd be merely pennies, which are right now billions of dollars. That would stop everything. But that's just 100% proof that they do not want to stop the war on drugs, which is the war on people.
75 to 100 miles south of Douglas, Arizona, a Mormon community living quietly in Mexico with dual citizenship, but an area known to narco trafficking. Witnesses say family members were ambushed by dueling cartels, one from Sonora and the other from Chihuahua. An emotional family member speaking out earlier this morning.
After the United States and its coalition partners went into Afghanistan, the amount of opium and heroin that was being produced shot up to 180 metric tons, and it went to 3,000 metric tons. And within 3 years, it had increased by 8,000 metric tons. In 2016, 2017, we had a record number of opium and heroin being produced in the country of Afghanistan. It went up to 9,000 metric tons, which is the highest number in the history of Afghanistan.
And guess what, guys? The Taliban had banned and almost completely eradicated opium in Afghanistan shortly before the U.S. invaded. Just look at these headlines. The corporate media was even lauding the Taliban's success. Fast forward to today, where over 90% of the world's heroin originates from the war-torn country. According to a report from the UN Office on Drugs and Crime, this year saw opium production surge to a record high. The report said that the harvest this May resulted in 5,500 metric tons of opium, 49% higher than last year. and more than the combined output of the rest of the world. Wow, that's a lot of heroin and a lot of money being made.
So in all actuality, how can you have a war on drugs when the United States CIA operations is keeping the military guarding the poppy fields? The amount of opium being produced is at its highest level it's ever been. And you know what that opium supplies? The cartels. The cartels get the drugs which the American troops are guarding and keeping safe. Why? Because like the RT lady said, it's billions and billions of dollars and somebody is getting it. Guys, I appreciate everybody that watches my videos. Please like this video. Please leave me a comment in the comment section below. And go ahead and share this video with every single person you know. And until then, guys, I will see you all in the next one.